My name is Jimmy Holcomb, and the title of my book is A Good Man. The story of a good man is a story of Seth, a humble but super athlete who has everything he wants except the love of his life, Cassie Wells. Seth's love for Cassie is unyielding and never-ending. However, time after time, she proves unworthy of his devotion. She always comes up short in her expectations and his. I've always been fascinated with the idea of how an author comes up with what to write, or even when watching a movie, you get the idea that someone had to originate this idea. And so I would often go to a movie or even read a book thinking, well, I would have had a character do this or do that. When finally one time after watching a movie, my wife challenged me and said, well, Jimmy, why don't you write a story? I had a general idea of what I wanted to say, but magic seems to happen once you start writing and ideas come to you, especially all the ideas of the friends surrounding the main characters and how you can make the story a humorous story, even though it's a love story in the main. The story starts, in fact, in church, and it's in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, at the University of Alabama, where these two college kids meet. They go through a lifetime of ups and downs with each other. Yeah, I think young adults will like A Good Man because they'll like the beautiful romance between Seth and Cassie while they're in their college years and just beyond that. But older adults will connect too because the characters grow in the later years of their life. It's easy to think that we're doing the right thing when we try to stay up with everybody else, or it's okay to do something because everybody else is doing it, when all along we should be looking to a higher standard. I just had the idea of a love story where a guy just has everything he wants except the girl. The girl doesn't quite live up to his expectations, or hers even, and putting those two together in a love story I thought would be an excellent story to tell. And the resolution of the conflict is something that we can all learn from, in that true love is supreme and complete and unyielding and never-ending.